Hi, KK. Sorry, I was getting dinner. Also, yes, this music is really nice. That's why I didn't. That's why I kept it on for my starting soon instead of my usual, like, techno music. Alright, let's start brewing potions. I'm gonna do cozy because I don't like being rushed for time. And free love, so that way we can romance everybody.
Dearest Sylvia. Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me?
Yes, I want to kiss everybody.
Love to your mother.
Brewing
Tell
potions
your
and
father
flirting.
he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potions shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald.
This is Potionomics. It's a really cute game where you brew potions and run a shop.
Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great.
This is just the intro.
More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Deeply departed, Oswald.
Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property.
The little chibi art is my favorite. Such a cute art style for like the little chibi art.
Okay, this place is not all I hoped for.
The 3D art is also good. The facial expressions could use some more work though, in my opinion.
But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom.
Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle.
Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now?
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold! What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over.
That fine print is very fine. What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
That sounds bad.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here. I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
Okay, so this whole game is you brew potions, you sell potions. There's also like a whole relationship mechanic with all the characters you meet. And the way you sell potions is a card game. It's like a dark deck building card game. And just from the intro, our uncle used to have a potion shop. He died. He left us the shop. The shop sucks. And now we took on his 1 million gold debt. So you need to make lots of money. Yes. The primary goal of the game is to make lots of money. I love the art though of the cards and stuff like that. Just the drawn art in this game is amazing. I love the drawn art. They did a super good job. And like the little like chibi art right here in the corner.
I'm too stressed to function.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10
Recently,
days before your first payment is
Are you the
due.
purple haired girl? I'm the red haired one.
I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck.
Well, I guess you could say it's purple. It's like reddish purple.
Of course.
This one, Sylvia.
Of course this would
Yeah, the one
happen.
crying. Yeah, this one, Sylvia. That's who you play.
I never should have come here. What am I going
They
to do?
recently, in the most, I think in the most recent big update in October, they added the voiceover. Yeah, she is kind of cute. I love her. They added the voiceover. Like, this game used to not have voice acting, so you just had to read everything. They recently added the voice acting in, I think, the October update.
Oh,
Huh?
It was the same update. They added the
my.
cozy option, which basically removes the time limit. It doesn't remove the time limit. You still have like a certain amount of time slots per day, which I'll show you later.
I mean,
But it makes it easy, makes the game a little easier.
I heard that. You can talk.
well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strangers come in place and the birds are chatty.
That's my sidekick.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
Yes, this is a talking owl. He's my sidekick.
You live here? In the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Owl.
His name is Owl.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl. It was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
No. You don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions!
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily.
Hey, is that the new guy? I didn't even notice he was right there. They added a new character in a DLC recently too, and
You
all I can
simply
say
have to make a few
is
specific
Awooga.
potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition, and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions, and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
Awooga. That's all I
You
can
really
say.
think I've got a shot at this?
With the new DLC character they added.
Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some POTIONOMICS.
Oh boy.
Yes. Look at this chibi art style. I love it. Alright, now we brew.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Yes, KK.
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
I love that the tutorial
Right.
is also
my
voiced.
first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of Magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins, some fey berries, and mandrake root should do the trick.
This is how you brew potions. You put ingredients in.
That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew.
So this is the time thing I was talking about earlier. When it has like a little clock, so you have this time. You have 2 days basically 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, and 2 hours in the evening to do everything you need to do.
All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
So this potion won't be available until the afternoon. This is how you sell potions. Basically put them on the shelf and then you play the little mini game. It'll tell you the potion's ready.
Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling, the art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest.
Honestly,
The more they'll pay.
The ingredient management in this game is probably the hardest part of the game. Like, just trying to make better potions with whatever ingredients you can get.
But keep a
That's
close
probably
watch on
the
your
hardest
customers'
part.
Patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster!
The haggling part is actually pretty easy once you get it
Of
down.
course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Right. Here comes one now. You've got this.
So this is how you do haggling. You play cards to basically try to raise their interest, and every time you get to his heart, it raises the price of the potion by 10%. See? 10% increase. Then I reel them in, another 8. 20% increase. And now, see, it tells you what they're going to do on their turn. So this one, it says they're going to complain, which raises our stress. We do not want stress. If you have stress, you start getting stress cards, which basically just use up card slots. So, when you can, you want a shield. See, we avoided stress because we had shield. Now, ideally, we wouldn't close it out right now because we have to set them up and a reel them in. But the tutorials is like, yeah, let's close it out right now. For a 35% increase in price. But ideally, you want to push it as far as you can to get the highest percentage you can. So, this is a terrible hand. I only got 2 draw cards, so let's use these 2. Okay, I got a reel man, so let's go ahead and use that. I don't need to use my shield. End turn. Oh yeah, all he was gonna do is just waste an extra turn. Okay, cool. Set him up, which gets the reel him in bonus. If you use set him up as the beginner, you get this bonus, which Increases interest applied by reel 'em in by 20%. Which I have reel 'em in. See, on his turn, he's gonna try to devalue the potion. So we can either close it out right now and get a 40% in markup, or try to go for another turn. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out right now. 45% markup, my bad. Again, really bad starting hand. So we're not going to use any of this. He's just going to waste a turn. Alright, cool. We got to set him up. Draw a card. Reel him in. And we could close it out for an added 13%. For an added 13%. We're just gonna go ahead and close it out for a 44% markup.
That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'll look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
Correction, I do think you actually have to remember. I don't think it actually tells you. We got a perfect brew, which is a 5-star potion.
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around. Perfect. Let's make those mana potions. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
Here's the deck builder part. I love the artwork. I'll say that a million times. I love the artwork of this game. It's so nice. Alright, so we want to get rid of 2 of these. And add 2 of those. Rich potions. Return. Open shop. We're gonna use a scheme. go set him up. Reel him in. Another reel him in. And intern. Set him up. Scheme again. There, we gotta close it out. Let's go set him up again. I guess we'll close it out. We only got 2 turns left. 45% markup. Okay, we don't have... using a shield anyway, so I'm not gonna waste cards. So we're just gonna intern. He's just gonna waste an extra turn, so what we do now, we go set him up, reel him in, another reel him in. Let's go ahead and draw cards. Do another set him up just to get that 4. Draw a card. Alright, we'll go ahead and close it out. Set him up. Do another set him up. And intern. Let's do reel him in. He's gonna put up a shield next turn. Let's go ahead and intern. An 8 shield? Shit. Okay, set him up. Reel him in. Let's draw a card. Another reel him in. We'll close the deal. Only a 32% markup, but oh well, better than nothing.
That's all of them for now.
That 8 shield really screwed me over. That's the only bad part is when you know they're going to put up a shield the next turn, it doesn't tell you how much shield.
Great! We could sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch. Now, I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
Reel him in. What is he gonna do? He's stubborn, reduces all interest gained by 25%. And he's gonna hit me, so I'm gonna put up a shield. Intern. Set him up. Reel him in. Scheme. Set them up. Reel them in. Close it out. Can you upgrade shop over time to sell more potions, or can you only sell 3 at a time? You can upgrade it later to sell more. You get more shelves. When you see when you see me arranging potions, I only have like 1 shelf. You can have 4 shelves. So you can sell up to 12 potions, I think. Set them up. Scheme. Fill him in. What's he gonna do? Reduces interest applied by 25%. He's gonna gain a shield. Then turn. Shield. Let's go. One reel him in, another reel him in. Could close out, or I could try another. I could try a brace. I only have 3 turns left. I'm just gonna close it out. Play it safe. Almost a perfect hand. Set him up. Reel him in. Could just instantly close it out, but nope. Look. Now set him up. Reel him in. And we're gonna put up a shield. And turn. I don't have enough to that, so we're just gonna close it out.
That's all of them for now. I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Here's the first romanceable character.
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place.
Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn.
Semi-legal.
I call that move planting the seed.
Legitimate.
Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
Quinn's cool. I like Quinn.
You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop?
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not really big on hanging out. But, I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you? Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
We earn 540 gold. Selling 9 potions. Them's rookie numbers. We'll get higher.
Just gotta take this one day at a time.
Oh, wow. Is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day.
Introducing the
potions.
second romanceable character.
Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again.
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
That's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go.
Really? I'm new here too. My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago.
I'm Sylvia, resident potion switch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator?
That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits!
You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining?
Thank you, Sammy, for the hydrate.
Thanks, I do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call!
Hey, that's great! Congrats on the new gig.
Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery and danger. And potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee.
Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip.
Thank you, Sammy, for the posture check.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack.
Empathy. Increase all interest gained by 25% and also gain a shield. 2 shield. No shrimping on my watch. Too late. Shrimping
I'll
for every
definitely
character.
Keep that in mind.
And I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms.
Slime beer ingredients will cost more. Essence ingredients will cost less. Increase in merchant customers. Okay. Now we travel. And since I'm playing in comfy mode, I don't use up any time by traveling. Shrimp. Oh, hey, pugilist. I'm gonna go here first.
Hi, Sylvia! I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing?
There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected.
Yeah! Heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because, get this! I've been approved to go adventuring! The training wheels are coming off! You should send me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you.
How does that work exactly?
Oh, I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder.
Sounds complicated.
Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough.
I know you'll do amazing.
I hope so. This is what I've been training for, after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both! And, hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot.
Alright, adventure. Let's see how she does without potions. You're definitely gonna need 1 health, 1 mana. Like 2 mana potions. Okay, so she does need all 4 potions this round. I'm trying to see if I can get her to like spare some of these potions, but I guess not. Now we go see Quinn. God, 14 per slime. Bit worried what slime is gonna cost. 140. Oh. Still got a lot of money. Back to my shop. Brew. I think we had mana potions brewing, right? Yeah, common mana potions. Look at those. 3-star common mana potions.
As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market.
Cures, enhancers, tonics, potions. So let's go ahead. Make some more These minor health potions. And brew those. Deck builder. We're gonna get rid of these. Put 2 of these in. As for sympathy, sympathy can be kind of good. Go ahead and get rid of 2 close it outs. Put 2 sympathies in there. Potions. I could do more than 12. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can sell up to 15 potions, I think. I'm gonna do my common. Turn. Shop. I'm gonna set him up. Reel him in. And then we'll hit him with a sympathy. Just to give him that debuff. Hopefully he doesn't go away. Okay, it does go away. So you want to use that first. Gotcha. Scheme. Go ahead, hit it with sympathy. Reel him in. Let's see, maybe another 20%. Let's go ahead and brace. Intern. Let's see what we got. We got 2 turns to close it out. Either way, yeah, they're gonna be shielded, so let's just close the deal. See, the thing about set them up. I guess I could go set them up first. Sympathy after. Then reel them in. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's go set them up. Plant the seed. What are they gonna do? And with another set them up. And then close it out. So he's shielded. So hit him with a set him up first, and then a reel him in. What's he gonna do? He's gonna shield. Same turn. Set him up. Another set him up to get rid of that shield. Oh man. Brace yourself. He's still gonna hit me with 1 stress. It's just, yeah, 1%. I have 3 turns. Alright, let's go ahead and do a sympathy. I've only had to close it out. God damn it. I should have just done reel him in. Oh, guess I just close of 13%.
That's all of them for
should have done the real immense of the sympathy. Oopsie. Now we're gonna do some mana potions. I don't have any fuel, do I? I don't have any fuel. Okay, so you're only a daily thing. Gotcha. Let's see. You got me my stuff. Good job. Except.
The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there.
I knew you could handle it. And I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back.
I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right?
Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then.
No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back.
I'll be sure to introduce myself. And I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too.
Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are.
So we'll go ahead and send her on another travel. I'm pretty sure what you want to do is just whenever she's not traveling, you want her to be traveling. So let's go ahead and give her one, and one. Go ahead and test. Embark. Let's go ahead to Baptiste.
Wow, this place is bigger than I realized.
Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions.
Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back.
Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer.
We aim to please. So, if there is anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know.
How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant?
Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator. A master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources.
It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat.
Don't you know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. we don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is.
That's an interesting point of view.
Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I am demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith.
Captivate. Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2.
I think I can manage that.
It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather, mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights.
You must be a noble then.
Shh. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in.
You're doing a great job, buddy.
That brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes.
Gifts?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
They must really like you. So just roll with it. They can't keep it up forever, right?
I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it?
At least you're handsome. That's gotta make it a little easier.
'Tis a curse! I fear it only makes others feel resentful and insecure. Oh, wait. I meant, thank you. Or should I say, no, I'm terribly ugly. I haven't got the false modesty down yet, but I'm working on it.
Wow, you really are an unsung hero.
At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon.
Invest. Bone waste, golems down 9, giant forest, offline larva, leech snail shell. Go ahead and get 1 of each, at least. Disrupts the ecosystem? Oh, I don't know what that is, but let's just go ahead and get 1 of each. So that way, when I unlock the ability to give it to what's your name, it should be.
Hey, Sylvia.
Yeah, right now.
I hear you've been busy.
Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly?
Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming if I'm honest.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. So, I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here.
What? No, why would I do that?
Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way.
What's the alternative?
Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients. Meaning, if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. And then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future.
Yeah, okay. I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it.
There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still.
I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall?
Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire, and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires, and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something?
Now I can give her stuff. I can give them stuff. Like this. And they will permanently have those in the shop. Now I can go back to my shop. That's not what I want. Let's go and brew.
I
Yeah.
see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait.
Huh? I did?
Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and to engage your customers' senses.
Oh yeah! I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just magimens, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, it will impart those traits to the potions. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful though. Ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for a potion.
It says the trait. We don't want that right now. Right now, we're just gonna put that in there. Brew some mana potions. Now we're gonna sell some health potions. I forgot to put in the fucking converse. I forgot to put in Baptiste this time. Turn. Go ahead and scheme. Sympathy. Roman. About 30%. Go ahead and set them up and then close it out. Set them up. Scheme. Let him with the plant the seed. Another set him up. He's gonna put up a shield next turn. Put a sympathy. Hit him with. Set him up. Draw 3 cards. And close it out, I guess. There we go. That's him. Let's set him up. Fill him in. And brace. Do you accept coupons that I just drew on a napkin? No, bitch. Let's hit set them up. Go plant the seed. Reel them in. Go ahead and set them up. Another scheme. Wheel it in. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention to patience. No!
That's all of them for now.
Wasn't paying attention to the patience. Oh well. Perfect brew of mana potions. Okay, what do these do? This B. These have A, C, B. So these two make mana. I think it's 4. I'm not going to use them yet. Let's go ahead and make some more health potions. I want to put Baptiste's cards in there because Captivate is really useful. I don't need Sympathy as much. Sympathy is good. Let's go to Brace. Put 2 Captivates in there. Change potions. Open shop. Should have traveled, actually. Let's put up a shield, I guess. See what I get next turn. Captivate. Get 2 shields, sympathy, set them up. Let's go ahead and close it out here. 70% markup. That's a lot of money. That makes up for the miss sale. Go ahead and set them up. Get rid of that shield. Plant the seed. And turn. I'm 10% stressed. Oh well. Set them up. Wheel them in. He's gonna stress me again. And turn. are going to scheme, activate. Reel him in. Scheme. Reel it in. I should have used sympathy first. Shit. Alright, we're gonna brace and intern. Reel him in. Only have 2 turns, so unfortunately, let's just close it out. That's all I can do.
That's all of them for
Oh no,
now.
I got the curse number. Potion sold 8, customers 9, gold spent 356, gold earned. Yeah, not so great.
I wonder what today has in store for me.
Greetings, Tuskless One! I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself?
I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed.
What is he? He is a walrus. He's a walrus, man.
I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Maktok, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors.
And yes, he is also a romance option.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
Oh, you misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling. And it is a great one! Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. The key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools. And I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
So anyone whose voice is basically a romance option. Not true.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Oh, please, accept this cauldron as a token of my respect.
There's just quite a few of them.
A sample of all I have to offer.
I got a new cauldron.
Wow, thanks. That's so generous of you. But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you.
Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle! Ha ha! But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
Pump up. Increase the interest applied by the next interest raising card by 50%.
Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall, see all that I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together!
I like Muktuk. He's one of my favorites. Okay. What do we got here? Root ingredient will cost less. Simon ingredient will cost more. Enchanted Forest has increased loot drops. Enchanted Forest ingredients will cost less. Increased relationship gain with Quinn. So I want to hang out with Quinn today. The Enchanted Forest has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Enchanted Forest ingredients will cost. So wait. The tree treaty and Enchanted Forest shortage just cancel each other out. So it's basically just normal, I guess. I mean, tomorrow it'll be a good time for the Enchanted Forest, but today it seems to be just normal. Customization. First, let's get the brews out. Turn. Customization. Yay, new cauldron. It does have different floors. It says old wood floor, new wood floor. Or I can do a stone floor. Let's do new wood. Old start our new stucco. Starting wood wall, polished wood wall. See, now my shop looks cleaner. My shop looks nice and clean now. Not all dirty, and I got a new cauldron. Okay, so I got 6% stress. Noted. Deck builder. Do kind of want pump up. That'd be nice to have. Guess I can get rid of a sympathy and add a pump up. Get rid of a real man and another pump up. Save that. Alright. Root ingredients will cost less. I gotta go hang out with Quinn today. Enchanted Forest has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. First, let's go visit Baptiste. Get my spoils. I got one of each of these. Now we go to Quinn. Expand. We give him all these. Now they'll have all those. Go ahead and shop. What do you got today? More fruit. Let's get as much fruit as possible. Let's see. A and C. Go ahead and get some of these. I got 4 of those left. Get some of these. I got 8 of those left, so I'm not going to buy those. Good trait that increases value by 5%. Understood. Let's get some more magic roots. Return. Let's go visit Mint. I sent you out, that's right. So you got me a pixie dust diamond, a serpent slippery tongue, which has a negative trait, and a river calamari, which also has a negative trait. I sent you on another adventure. We're not gonna do Enchanted Forest today because it has a negative, basically normal drop loots. That's Mushroom Mire. We won't adventure today, I think. Actually, I could adventure today. Like I said, it's just gonna be normal. Go back to Enchanted Forest this time. I'm not gonna get rid of that. Actually, I could use more mana potions. Make more mana potions. Oop. Let's go make more mana potions. And that affects potion cell. Force ingredients will cost more. Brew. We're gonna make a mana potion. Because I'm low on those. I need a total of 60 Magamins to put it up to a common mana potion. What do we got? So I need bees. And C's. First, let's go give Quinn these. Back to shop. Okay, let's see what we can do. I don't think we can make a common mana potion yet. Is that only 1 star? That's 3 star. I got a common mana potion. I want to keep that around for the competition. Unless I can get a better one. Okay, so for mana potion, need B's and C's. Let's go ahead and add one of those in. Slime. That's 10. Can I add these in? One of these ends. Actually, what happens if I perfect gains against 2 stars on perfect? But if it's stable, I only get 1 extra star. Put this in. Put this in. Put this in. Still not enough to get a, brew. I guess a 3-star minor mana potion would be good enough. Gonna get 2 additional stars, so it's gonna be a 5-star. Go ahead and brew that. Best I can do right now. I'm gonna need to get a lot more of those green crystals. Let's go hang out with Sylvia. And Quinn. Blind taste test. Quinn pulls out blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses this stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold and opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. But your projectile vomit is something to envy. Saber feels a little close to Quinn and mildly less stress. Is there a way to like see what the relationship? Oh, I can rank up right now. Does that use time? I don't know if it uses time or not.
This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it?
It has its perks.
I do like the view. You can see the whole town.
Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got. Whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack.
Press the attack. Raise interest by 5. Draw a card.
I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean.
Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. All right, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here. Yoink.
Hey, wait a minute! What gives?
You can't be that lazy.
First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them.
Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess.
Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite.
Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts?
Among other things.
Why use such strange ingredients?
That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is gonna have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that. Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out.
It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil?
Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So, if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit.
We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet.
Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you.
Can I rank up again? I can rank up again?
I was surprised you agreed to hang
I
out
can rank up twice?
in here, of all places.
Okay. I mean...
Yeah? Why's that?
It's sort of romantic. The two of us, walking along the shore.
Yeah. It's either romantic or an opportunity for the perfect murder. Maybe both? Whatever. Pay attention. We're here on a mission. You're probably pretty strong, right?
What?
All that stirring has gotta be good for upper body strength.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Relax, it's not a big thing. You notice all the pirates over there? With the pointy ears and the cute little noses? I'm supposed to meet with one. He's got a rare ingredient for me. At least, he does if he knows what's good for him.
You want me to rough him up? Teach him a thing or two?
Hey, I like the enthusiasm. Let's not escalate unless we have to. But you got the gist of the plan. You're the muscle, Sylvia. You're here in case things go wrong.
So, just stand here and look tough?
Tough. And disturbed. Maybe you could twist the head off a teddy bear or something. Don't underestimate the shock factor. It pays to put some fear into him right off the bat.
Shock factor. Open trigger. Raise interest by 10. Apply shock for 2 turns. If opener, raise interest by 17 instead. Holy crap. Shocked. Reduces all interest gained by 25%. Wait. Okay, so it raises the interest by a lot, but it reduces your interest after that by 25%. So it's kind of like a risk versus reward kind of card.
You want unhinged? I can do unhinged.
Yeah, I figured. Now get your game face on. If things go to plan, you won't have to crack any heads open tonight. But things so rarely go to plan.
Sylvia watches as Quinn saunters up to the pirate in the distance. The pirate's tail flicks with agitation as they talk. The exchange goes heated. Sylvia tries to puff out her chest, but no one is watching her, and she feels somewhat ridiculous. Finally, Quinn and the pirate trade envelopes.
Look alive, Sylvia. I think they're on to us.
On to us? What does that mean?
They can't catch us both, and they'll never take me alive!
Oh, so you just left me there. So I guess that bonus relationship made me go up 2 ranks. That's nice. What do you got in your shop? Oh yeah, that's right. Nope. Let's head to Baptiste. Invest. Pretty sure I already gave that, so let's just do these 2. I think I gave that. Okay, let's do that one too, just in case. Okay, I gotta go sell potions. I'm losing money. I gotta sell potions. I'm brooding. Done. 5-star potions. Oh, it actually upgraded to a common. Cool. That means I got 5 0-star common potions to do. Nice. Basically, health potion. Need A's and B's. Go ahead. One of these in, one of these, one of these, another one of these. Another one of these, another one of these. It's always going to be like that, unless I take this out. And put in another this. That might tear it up. Go ahead and brew these. It might actually tear it up. Alright, let's make some money. Potions. I'm gonna do my comments. So deck builder. I hate that you can only have 20 cards per deck. Arrow Wheelman. Press the attack in. Let's get rid of a scheme and another press the attack. What pump ups? Want at least one shock factor, so let's get rid of a set him up and put in a shock factor in there. Open shop. Nice Baptiste. Let's go ahead and do Captivate right away. Let's go ahead and do 2 Railmans. Yay, stress. I love stress. It's so great. Ooh, I can do opener. It's gonna race by a lot. Sure. Shock factor. It's a lot. He's just gonna waste a turn, so it's a turn. Let's go pump up. Let's go plant the seed. Oh! I didn't even know Zach was streaming. What the hell? Hey Zach, I didn't even know you were streaming. Let's do pump up. Can I stack that? I wonder. I don't think I can. Let's do a scheme. Captivate to get more turns. Hi Zach, hi Tofu. I didn't know what were you streaming? I didn't even know you were still streaming. I thought you were just playing with TC. What is this gonna be? Stubborn. Let's go ahead and hit him with a set him up. Go ahead and hit pump up again. Let's go ahead and hit another. Let's go ahead and just close it out. 50% bonus. Thank you for the hydrate, D-boy. Let's go captivate. Let's hit him with a pump up, and then reel him in. I'm gonna get hit with some stress, but it's cool. Let's hit him with another captivate. Let's do pump up. Press the attack. Scheme. Pod. Wish I didn't get. I wish I didn't scheme. Shit. Just reel him in and close it out. 44%. Yeah, I got it down. Captivate and raise interest. In turn. I don't think I have shoutout commands yet, so let's see. Do I have shoutout command? Oh, I do. Let's see if it works. Oh, there it goes. It did work. What is Botrix official? I need to go. Huh. Apparently it's another bot I have. Didn't even know I had that bot. They're playing Dead by Daylight. Okay, let's do a pump up and a reel him in. They're just gonna put a shield up and turn. Let's do captivate, give me some more turns. Plant the seed. Let's go ahead and do gain 2 shield. And turn. I'm getting stressed. Let's go. Alright, let's hit him, set him up. Press the attack. So you press the attack again. Alright, let's go ahead and just close it out then. 42%, that's not bad.
That's all of them for now.
13% stress. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Brew. Get some mana potions. Is it gonna go up? Is it gonna go up? Yeah. Common health potion. Accept. Cool. Now I got those to sell. I got 6 of them. Hot damn. They don't sell as much as a common mana potion, but it's worth it. Let's put one of these in. Start making some mana potions, shall we? Need B and C. Actually, can I make fire potions? I need A and C for fire potions. Let's go ahead and make a fire potion. Fire tonic. I need A and C for fire tonic, right? Go ahead and add some of these in. And just add them all in. Yeah, then that will tear it up. So let's go ahead and put a fuel in there. Brew one. We're gonna make some fire potions. Just to have them around. Arrange potions. Some common health. First let's travel. I don't know how long it takes for Baptiste to stuff. Okay, no, not done yet. I haven't sent Mint out. Let's go visit Muktuk. See what Muktuk has to offer. Let's see, craft. Okay. So mud pack cauldron, max ingredients 6, max measurements 160, max ingredients 7. Okay, I want shelves though. 5% price increase, additional 3% for basic potions. 5% price increase, additional 3% for tonics. Let's go ahead and get this for basic potions. I'm guessing basic potions are just health and mana. Let's go ahead and get... Does it cost a make time? Wait, does that take...
I am honored by your decision.
Does that take time? I don't know if that takes time or not.
Honored and delighted.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting.
From your lips to the ears of the ancestors. However, it must be said that even this fine, fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me, it is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation.
You mean like an upgrade?
Oh, an upgrade! Yes! You could call it an upgrade, or a reimagining, or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts!
Upgrade is easier to remember.
Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great joy to do this for you. And to you, it could bring great profit!
So can I get the other one? I already have one of those. I'm not gonna buy that one yet. I'm gonna make some money first. I do not like goodbyes. Aw, poor Muktuk. Alright, let's arrange potions. Can I switch shelves? Do I not have the shelf yet? Customization. Shelves. Oh, there it is. There we go. We use that shelf. And the arrange potions on the mushroom shelf. boom, boom. It's 39. I think it's a basic potion, right? So I'm like kind of wondering, like, what does it mean by basic potion? I think it's just 3% for potions. Okay, so it's just these. 5% price increase plus 3% for potions. Awesome. Let's open up shop. Yeah, see, I already get like a plus 8% right off the bat. Awesome. So let's go plant the seed, pump up, and then wheel them in. And turn. So I'm already at 38%. 50 gold. More stress, yay! I love stress. Alright, let's go. Just hit him with a set him up, I guess. Let's go ahead and turn. More stress. At 48%, 4 turns left. Can I get? No, I cannot get a. Alright, let's press the attack. Wasn't an opener, but let's go ahead. Go ahead and just hit the shock factor. And then close deal. 48%. This is a shit hand, but we'll take the shield. No more stress here. Those are like my only 2 shields. I don't have the sympathies anymore. Let's go scheme. Plant the seed. Press the attack. Press the attack. Activate. I get both my close it outs. That's shit. I get with stress too. Okay, captivate. Just by 4, reel him in, reel him in again, another 20%. I'm just gonna close the deal there. Fucking Quinn is like super. Let's just go ahead and hit to pump it up, and then set him up. In turn, I'm gonna get more stress. Might have to take like a day off or something like that to get rid of this stress. About 28%. That is not good. Captivate. Pump up. Wheel in. About 20%. I have 10 turns left. What's he gonna do? That? In turn. 10 turns left. A shield. Captivate. Go ahead, raise interest by 4. Shock factor. Let's go ahead and just in turn. Go ahead and see what I can do there. Plant the seed. And we'll reel him in for an extra 4, I guess. It's gonna be low, but close deal. 38%. Oh well. Still 50 gold.
That's all of them.
Let's get my Fire tonics. Common fire tonics. 1-star common fire tonics. It's gonna be a lot of money right there. Return. Alright, we're just gonna reduce trust by 10, an additional 10 for each skip time slot. Alright, so we're just gonna end day there. Gold spent. I lost money there technically, but worth it for that shelf.
The glamorous life of a potions witch. It's not quite as I pictured it.
Well, what do we have here?
Mommy.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you?
Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals.
What?
Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice.
Absolutely. Start with hot soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing.
What? No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up.
Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation, the huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So, will I see you there? Cheering me on from the stands, perhaps?
Actually, I'm planning on competing too.
What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly.
Oh, good. I thought...
No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold.
Wow, so much for making new friends.
Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends.
Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast.
She was right about one thing. Rafter's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town.
Right. Just the best one.
Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there.
I think I'm a good one, okay? Roxanne's undeniable appeal. Roxanne has rolled out a warningly effective charm event, cornering the market on health potions. Decreased value for health potions. Okay. But now's a good time to send what's her name into the forest. Increased value for mana potions. Okay, so mana potions and health potions just suck today. It's a good thing I made those tonics, huh? Okay, so the front shelves are not the display shelves. What happens if I put one right here? No bonuses? Attracting customers. Let's go travel. I'm gonna end soon. I'm just gonna stock up on ingredients before I end. We are going to adventure in the forest. Here, I'll use Give you this. Give you this common mana potion. These two. Should be good enough. Embark. So that's done. Baptiste's Hero Guild. Quest was a success. Heard spoils. Accept. What you got now? Ooh, a 24 Salamander's Fiery Tongue. Pluckberry, which is 18. And Sack of Hive Sum, which is 18. These are pretty cheap, actually. So let's go ahead and get a couple of these. 84. Let's go head over to Quinn. Let's expand. I got these 2 rocks. Submit. Can't believe Quinn just ate rocks. And shop. What do you got for me in your store? Look at how cheap everything is. Buy, 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 buy. Buy. Everything is cheap. We buy it all. It costs me all my money, but here we go. Especially want those. H2. I don't want the river calamari, actually. I just blew like all my money on ingredients, but you know, ingredients. That's what we need. Ingredients. Let's buy. We have all these ingredients. Need to make more fire tonics because tonics is what's going to sell today. So let's go recipe. Can I make an enhancer? Hmm. I need 3, 4, and 3. Alright, what do we got that I can use? 4 and 4. 4 in those. 4 and 4 in those. So I could use... It's very stable. That's not gonna work. This? I'm like 1 off. That's perfect. Put some fire on. Let's go ahead and brew this. This will be in 6 enhancers. Let's go ahead and sell 3 of my fire tonics, since that's all I can sell today. We won't get the plus 3% tonic bonus, but hey, one shot. Go ahead and hit plant the seed and turn. Okay, so cool. I just get like 2 stress at the start of every turn. Thank you, game. It's a good thing I'm only going to be settling like once. I'm probably going to go to bed early to get rid of all this stress. This is a lot. Let's go ahead and hit set him up. Reel him in. Let's go ahead and scheme. Press the attack. Activate for 1 more turn. See, I'm at 45%. There's no way I'm getting any more, so I'm closing deal. Hey, Baptiste. Let's set him up, I guess. And then brace. And turn. Oh. Let's hit shock factor. And that's a big boom. Let's hit pump up. And set him up. And turn. Let's hit him with Millman. Press the attack. I don't have anything, so let's go close it up. 55%. Not bad. That's it. Plant the seed. Pump up. Press the attack. And turn. That's it. Pump up. And turn. Let's hit a set him up. A reel him in. Another reel him in. That's about as close as I'm getting. Close deal.
That's all of them for now.
Okay. My enhancer should be done. It's bottle. Common sight enhancer. Worth 45, and I got 6 of those. So let's go ahead and sell some brew. Still need a good common health potion, so let's go ahead and get a health potion out there. Need A and B. Let's see, I don't need that. That's 4. See, that's 4. That's 12. So I guess I can just dump one of these in. Dump one of those in. And then just fill the rest with like these. That's brew. Range potions. Let's do my sight potions. Done. Where's range potions? Take off the health potion. Put a sight potion in there. And let's open shop. Activate. It's plus 2 turns. Immediately use those 2 turns. Bruh. Go ahead and scheme. Let's go pump up. At 20%. Let's go reel him in. Let's just close it out right now. Better safe than sorry. Reel him in and then brace myself. I'll block one of them. What is this stress? Hit him with shock factor. And then reel him in for another 50% close deal. I don't like dealing with Quinn too long because Quinn really ups the stress. Let's do captivate. And gain 2 shield. And turn. Strain. Scheme. Plant the seed. Do set them up. And reel them in. I guess just brace again. And turn. Blocks against one of those cards at least. 3 turns left. Go ahead and set him up. I think that's about all I can do actually. Can raise attack. Yeah, I should get it and close deal. 40%. Anything above 40% is good in my book. That's close to like half markup. Brew, let's see what kind of potion do we get. Still 0-star common health potion. God damn it. We're not gonna brew anything for tonight. I'm just gonna end day. After the cutscenes of this day, of the next day, we are going to end stream.
You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died.
Where he hid his valuables.
I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money. He put his whole heart into this place.
If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals.
To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafter was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's Castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself.
See, that just sounds super dangerous to me.
Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's Castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot.
So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, a way to make his potion stand out?
That's right, it was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened, before he died.
Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued.
Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead.
I guess if Helena's soul binding is as foolproof as you said it is, she would know if you were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him.
Am I crazy
Not
to think
really.
the owl is the uncle? No, you're not crazy at all. In fact, it's pretty obvious.
But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first Easy Make cauldron, actually.
Oh, I just... Oh, water went down the wrong tube.
I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps.
Now more than ever, hmm? I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance.
I meant it as a compliment.
Like I inhaled the water. Blech. I only lost 26 gold there. Not bad.
Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect.
Yeah, it's
But
like
customers will
it's
find
like kind
new
of
ways
pretty
to keep
obvious
you on
that
your
the owl
toes.
is the
You'll
uncle.
probably have some of them asked to place a custom order soon.
Oh! Like when I would order 24 donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both. Man, I miss having disposable income.
Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. But you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew.
Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there.
Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts.
I want donuts. I like donuts. Dracophobia, increased value for fire tonics. I like how you have like one fire tonic left. The hollow golem, increased value for fire tonics. So today is going to be a really good day for fire tonics. The bone mice are stronger marchers and better loot. Harvest festival, increase in customers. Haggle customers will start with sympathy debuff, increased value for basic potions. So today's like a really good day for selling stuff. more stress. Thank God. What's my situation looking like? I got 1 fire potion. Just so. I think I have 2. Yeah, I have 2 fire potions to sell. Should make another one. Make another batch of fire, but I need fuel. That's what I need. I don't have fuel. Travel. Quinn. What does Quinn have for me? We got some of these. The 12 and 12. That leeches snail shell. 12 and 12. These rocks 18 and 12. That's a D. That's a D though. Desert metal 12. Oh, I'm starting to get some better ingredients. Fortunately, I don't think Quinn sells fuel. I think I have to go on adventures to get fuel. Yeah, that's the only way I can get fuel apparently is the adventures. I think what is it? Bone waste has stronger loot. That's similar to the bone waste, I guess. I give her one of these. It lowers all of those. Okay. Then give her a mana potion. A common health potion. Let's just give her one of these. I think that's enough. Let's test. Okay, she needs another health mana potion. She needs another health. Okay, so I don't have... I don't have enough for this right now. Because you can only put 4 potions in, so it's like if I want to give her less that, more health, and another this, it's gonna cost, it's not gonna do enough. Yeah, see, I need that fire potion. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That boss monster that's killing it. Yeah. She just won't get the boss monster if I do this. Alright, I gotta think about it. Now I'm gonna head back to the shop and save. Gotta do some thinking. Wanna save. Confirm, save over that one. And I'm gonna end stream there. Let's go see if there's anybody I can raid. Let's see. Let's go through my follower list. Who is around that I could say that I could raid? Anybody worth it? Not really. Hey, Tofu. Is Jaeger's not still streaming, is he? Why are you saying LOL? Am I missing somebody? Just streaming right now. Hey, Tofu. He's done for the night? Alright. I want to raid somebody, I just don't know who. Getting ready for bed. Yeah, I have like no one I would want to raid right now. Unfortunate. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and stream there. I'll be back Wednesday, either for more POTIONOMICS or something else. Maybe Cult of the Lamb. We'll kind of sway between the two of them. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mute this. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. I'm gonna get my ending screen and pop off for the night.
Hey man, quick little reminder before you actually pass out tonight. Look, you did a good job today. A really good job. Don't worry about no bullshit that came through. The day's done. Pack it up, get some rest. You deserve it. But remember this before you actually go to sleep. You're worth it. Everything that you've done, everything you want you to do. Everyone's fucking proud of you. I'm proud of you. So, just know, you did good today.